sound energy reading quickies. Thank you for joining me, allowing me in your experience, participating this co-creating energy of oneness by listening live, archives, requesting energy reading, and healing. This is June Universe. Happy new moon, everyone! Gee, I thought that the new moon was one day earlier, actually. I was so excited about this new moon and so prepared for this flow, actually. How about you? Wherever you are at this present moment, let us join utilizing the flow I am sensing here now at this present moment in co-creating our energy of oneness today. So today's focus I'd like to give is this newness, new flow, new phase on this new moon. Newness, new flow, new phase on this new moon. And it's quite unusual flow for the show today that I feel like doing the meditation, like healing meditation, and actually utilizing our together power for each of us, our own intentional creation, or if you are unfamiliar with this intentional creation, what the heck I'm talking about, that's absolutely fine. Just connecting to yourself and allow my voice guide your attention and getting to know more about you, each part of you, your thinking, your feeling, your physical body, and updating, reconnecting, so that would help you serving your needs better. Because if we are unfamiliar with what we are wanting, and then we get so frustrated, right? And once we know what we are wanting, and then that's helpful to serve that needs met. So it's like treating ourselves as the VIP. You are the most important person in your life experience. So deserving your attention. So this is the time for all of us to connect to the energy of oneness and connect each one of ourselves individually together to recognize and update where you are, what you are willing, what is needing to be served by you, so that needs can be transformed into more aligned to the goals, heart of the matter, good feeling, whatever that excite you, enjoy and feeling of success, that fulfilling your needs from the bottom of your heart. I wish I can provide the needs of yours in your heart as a psychic. But you have the power, and you are the only one person that honestly can resonate to that feeling. So we've been exercising using our together moment to connect our feeling and noticing what you are feeling right now and what kind of feeling you would like to experience and choose and to redirecting our energy using group energy power. So if you are familiar with our flow, today I like to take really the healing request. So if you're listening live at the Spreaker.com, I'm gonna pay attention to that chat so you can send a message. I hope that I can pick it up there in the show. So request your healing, and if you are listening archives, that's fine. You just embody that anything that you would like to change for the better. Maybe it's the physical symptom, or your mind occupied with something, or the feeling that overwhelmed, whatever that getting your attention and you would like to change for the better. Notice it and bring that into our energy of oneness. Allow my voice guide and follow it, being part of it. This field of oneness, it doesn't matter the linear time. When you are connecting to this here now, is your here now time, along with the other energies connecting as one. So the mutual interest to connect and redirect, we can use it in beyond the linear time or the location. It doesn't matter. Past, present, future, all happening here now at this present moment. The location of Northern Hampshire, Southern Hampshire, or East Coast, West Coast, Far East, Far West, Far West. Yeah, it doesn't matter here now. And thank you for the technology allowing all of us to use some human sensors to connect, easy to notice, more feeding the connection with the tools of technology. And I'm so grateful for to be able to connect with you. And also, this is the time for me to connect every week, each time using our together moment. And thank you for listening, archive listener. I know that you guys are listening every week, and I'm so appreciate it. Thank you, truly from my heart. And these kind of work is quite different from advertising to, screaming and hey, join our oneness kind of activity. But it would be nice that if you notice someone who might be useful being part of our energy, and then please share, because that's the authentic, natural way to expand our community and to grow together. So in the sense that the more energy that there is a power in number. So I appreciate that if you sharing one by one, and also like the YouTube channel, because this audio is available in many platforms, and I thought it's like easiest to ask you to show your presence on YouTube channel. If you like showing that thumb up, click on that, and that will help us recognize your presence as part of this unity. So that would be really helpful, and encourage me to keep continuing it. Sometimes even if I know that you guys are listening, it would be really, it makes me happy when someone clicking it, and just the one click will be really helpful. So thank you for your co-creation and action, showing your presence. So, first off, we're gonna check in as in a weekly check-in to scan ourselves from top of our head all the way down to the toe. And then I want to do that heating meditation. And at the last portion of the show, I like to provide the intuitive reading as much as I can. Today's topic, the category is life path. You can also request your intuitive reading anonymously without telling any of your personal story information. Absolute anonymous. Just pick up that symbol, excuse me, any kind of symbol. It's a if you pick the fruit, apple, persimmon, orange, coconut, whatever, or any animals like dogs, birds, or jellyfish, whatever, anything, the trees or pine cone, anything, teacups, coffee, whatever, the cheesecake, strawberry, whatever would that be representing your curious matter, and let me know that, so, along with selecting that category. And I'm going to use 3 minutes here and connect to that symbol energetically and read the energy around it and deliver as an intuitive insight. I've been providing this insight for over 14 years, and normally with the clients for 1 hour session. But here is a community service and absolutely free. And why I'm doing it is I realized that providing that intuitive insight is one of the quickest way to gather together our energy as one. So this one energy helped me to turn into the energetic field to read the energy also. And the requester is also helpful receiving the healing from the group energy, and at the same time, all our listeners can embody our own chosen goals of feeding and send a good thought to the requester being part of this energetic oneness, daring me deliver in the energy inside as one to simultaneously many things can be happening, and each participant can get what we benefit to strengthen what we are intending in this one field of oneness. So it sounds very complex, but it's pretty simple when we do so. So that's one of the reasons that I provide that 3 minutes energy reading, not no strength attached, and sometimes 3 minutes gives you a lots of informations, like when you want to get some quick snapshot of something that you need to make a decision, and you want to get another view to take a look so that you can expand your choices, or you can strengthen clarifying your choice having another view. So you can use that way. And I would like you to believe in yourself. And please do not believe in what I'm saying, but what you are hearing and what you are choosing. Trust your inner knowings. And we all have um, benefit when we have a choices. So that's the whole purpose of providing a reading. And if you go into some psychic or energy readers and paying for the readings and getting insight, and also that Rita said that you must believe in what I'm saying. My reading is so accurate and, always right on. And if you're not following what I'm reading and you're going to be in trouble, blah, 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 you need to get rid of negative energy and you must pay for significant money, unless otherwise your negative energy is unable to get rid of from your path. If someone said that to you, run from them. They are the scums because you have the power. We all have the power, and someone is going to get out taking your power away. No, no, no. Stay out from these people. Just simply know, remember what I'm saying here. You have the power to choose, and what you are hearing is the choices. And then notice that is that supportive to you or giving you a clarity if it's not resonating to what you want to choose. And then non-resonance gives you a clarity of what you really want to create. Even if you change that choice tomorrow, at this now moment is important, and trust that feeding. And if you what you chose turn into more challenge, and then you will learn, become better, right? And then you learn about yourself and how you can utilize the information comes to you as a tool to make it more better choice. So you're going to become a better chooser. So that's what all matters. And that's my wish, to provide that 3 minutes information without knowing anything about your personal information. Intuitively provide that insight. And then of course that if you would like to have a private session with me, it's a 1 hour session. Please email me at juneuniversenow@gmail.com, juneuniversenow@gmail.com, and request that private session. I'm available for a few reading sessions. So let me know. Okay, that's a complete private internet phone or phone session to provide that insight for 1 hour. Lots of information. So that's what the reading is, and I'm gonna provide this here for a community service, 3 minutes, blindly delivering the insight. Okay, so today is the new moon, darkest dark. Actually, currently I'm having a rain outside of my window and it's quite dark, and excited to have a darkest dark night, and looking forward to the new moon tub to cleanse and refreshen all the energy, which I love to do for a new moon and full moon. So first off, let's connect to our feeding right now. Notice your feeding, the mood now you are with, and write that down with a piece of paper, pen and paper, with the date of this day. I feel very grounded today. Grounding. Grounding means centered. Centered. How about you? If you feel weak, tired, weak, or overwhelmed, just write that down. No need to impress anyone. Or if you feel productive or inspired, exciting, and then write that down. The most important thing is to be honest to yourself and observers quality of observer as is. No need to twist it when you write that word down. I used to do that. I was like, I'm so tired. But when I feel write that down, it's like my pen is writing in. Oh, I'm so fine. It's like, excuse me, where is the gap between my feet and my heart and the hand, the pen? It's feeling and the mind below neck and above neck. There's a huge gap. I noticed that. So it happens when you are in that state. So it's important to notice as it is. And if you can do that, you can laugh at yourself. That's a good sign that your observer is working pretty good. So detachment to your feeding, to yourself, and observe the feeding. Did you get your word? Feeding word? Loving is good, kind, grateful for, these are all good. When you went through a challenging period, like someone's lost or unsuccessful event, or and then maybe you want to choose as an sadness. Just observe. It's not good or bad. Just observe and acknowledge where you are. That's your job. Observe your part of your feeling so that you can choose what you want to do and redirect that energy. So that's what the whole exercise is about. Write that down. Okay. So then the now, choose that feeling you like to experience at today's gathering. At the end of today's gathering, what kind of feeling you would like to have? I want to feel connected, connected, more connected, feeling connecting. Connecting to self, each part of self, connecting to the world around me, connecting to you, connecting to loved one, connecting to my work, the connecting feeling, feeling connected to the universe, connecting to the new moon. So how about you? What kind of feeling you would like to have at today's show, end of the show? Anything. If you notice your feeling is quite low energy frequency, and choose that shifting gear in a way authentic way, not just the boosting gear, low gear to the top gear. It's artificial. It's like a medicine to inject to make it higher, frequency. It's more of authentic approach to naturally shifting. That's never force, as a yoga teacher said. So it's like yoga applying to never force the feeling you would like to change. But the good portion being part of co-creating energy of oneness is that when you do it by yourself, and the comparing being part of the group, is group energy will support that. So you may want to um, be boosted naturally. When you do the exercise by yourself or going to the gym and together doing it, you realize that you accomplish more than what you do by yourself alone. So it's the similar effect will take in a non-physical state also. So considering that, you may want to set the goal, your chosen feeling, in the more than normally you do by yourself would be acceptable, I suppose. You got that? All right. So then connect each part of us are thinking, state, thought, mindset, and the feeling and physical body. Allow my voice guide your attention. Attention direct our energy, and energy flows where give our attention to. So notice what's above your head right now if you are driving, and notice the space between the top of your head and the seating of the car. And if you're in outside, notice the air above you in between sky, and notice that temperature, quality of the air, and bring it down to the head and what you're thinking, ideas, your mind. What is your mind eye seeing the picture? The particular person, particular event? Is that about the past or is that about the upcoming future? Just notice where your mind is connecting in a linear time. And what is your eyes, physical eyes, are seeing right now? And what that mind is changing when you give your attention to the physical eyes. Is it changing or still the same? Just observe how your state is changing or not changing. And the smell, the nose smelling, what kind of smells, noticing, smelling. Does that bring in you any information or memories or images or people? Just observe and notice what you are noticing. And to the mouth, I'm noticing my dry lips. And the ear, besides my voice, any sound you're hearing, is someone talking or voice or music, is that your physical ears or intuitive ears? Is that from the past or someone particular or your own voice? Is that a positive or critics or encouraging and cheering you up? Just notice. And to the neck, notice the body muscle extend to the shoulders, notice the muscle tightness, softness, expand to the arms, towards the elbows, temperature of your arms and body, and extend towards the hand. Moving your hand, notice the skin, dry or moist. What about the fingertips, nail tips? Just notice, is that easily moving hand, or what you're noticing on your hand and the palm? And bring your awareness up to the elbows and upper arms, under armpit, and coming towards the center of your body, trunk. Let us place the hand on top of the chest and notice what your palm is noticing underneath of your skin, inside the rib cage, heart pumping, your blood, lungs, both side, air coming in and out, and going down through the digestive system, all the way down to the stomach, all the way down to the belly, and bring that up, back of your neck. Notice the weight of your head. gravity of your brain, holding neck, the spine. Follow one by one slowly to the lower back, slowly behind the shoulders, lungs, all the way down to the back, behind kidneys and pelvic area, all the way down to the tailbone. Feel the connection of the bottom hips. Feel the gravity if you're sitting. Join to the legs and extend your awareness towards the kneecaps, the temperature of your legs, muscle. Notice getting any attention or not getting, which part is getting your attention, and extend towards the feet, ankle, heels, and to the toes, connecting to the floor. Feel the gravity and extend into the ground surface, connecting and all the way down to the center of the earth right now. Thank you. So today, with that heating meditation, choosing the ideal experience, anything for 2 days or this week. So pick one experience that you are intending or you are dedicating, creating, anything that is good right now, and write that down ideally. And feel that experience as if already happening in a way that most exciting, enjoyable, successful way. Anything. And bring this into a co-creating energy of oneness. And bring that into under our attention as your chosen experience in successful resonance. So success means to you is different from mine. So defining success is you. You are most resonating to the heart of the matter experience. That's the definition of the success. So feeding that feeding, you are resonating to the full of joy, excitement, passionate, loving, enjoyable, grateful for that feeding state through that particular experience that now you are choosing for today or this week or tomorrow. Okay. And bring anything that comes to you, that person who is needing extra energy, or you would like to send a good thought for raising that vitality, physical health, emotional healing, mind overwhelming to dissolve, redirect. Anyone that you care, let us bring that person in our healing awareness here now. And also the event, something happened, personal event, or someone else's experiencing event happened in the past or going to experience from now on, happening here now in the most highest, best, good state in this present moment as already happened. So bring everything, event, personal event, experience, people, memories about physical body needing healing, broken heart to be redirecting healing, loss of important element, grief to transform for the growth, and that connection to you in the most ideal way, the connection to particular person, loved one, event already happened, experienced as memory, or going to happen in the future, in the most ideal connection to embody an experience here now, as if already happened. The connection to you, that person, that event, the experience, memories is changing right now. So bring whatever popping up to your mind, bring it in to this energy of oneness so that may be redirected for better for you and for others. So let us take a long, deep breath. Put in your heating element in between both palms in front of your chest. When you inhale in the air all around you, bring it into your body and keep it in your lung and stomach as much as you can, and feel that body with this new energy, and exhaling from the mouth with no longer serving whatever that releases from your energetic field here now in this one energy. And then also send that energy in this oneness, redirecting, realigning, reconnecting in the most ideal way, whatever that means, in a perfect, harmonious one when you're exhaling and connect to this field. Got that? Let's do that. Let us take a long, deep breath, counting 3, 1 from the nose. Go. 2, 3. And release completely. One more time, inviting in the new energy to fulfill the perfect experience within you and also in this field of oneness, and let that out slowly the air, along with no longer serving whatever event, people, memories, all belongs to the past. Here now, let us take a long deep breath. Go. 2, 3. And release, redirect and shift for the perfect, harmonious oneness. The last one with the silence. Inhaling the air and exhaling. Experience the perfect, exciting, energized self here now together. Ready? Go. I'm sending you all that possible, potential, exciting energy to your here now presence, along with my healing energy, thanking your healing, co-creating this oneness, sending it out with that breath. Thank you. Ooh, my body gets so warm. I feel very calm today. It looks like this is the new flow, new energy, new phase on this new moon. Thanks for the reading request that I am promising to do that next week here at Ninja Intuitive 3 Minutes Blind Energy Reading Quickie. If you also like to get the quick read, please request going to www.thefutureforecaster.com, thefutureforecaster.com. Look forward to intuiting your needs and co-creating group energy. Thank you for allowing. So how you feeling? The feeling you chose for today, mine is connected. I feel so connected today. How about you? Hope you are noticing about you before and after joining today's show. Thanks for allowing. This is June Universe. I see you next time. Until then, happy new moon, all my love, and healing to your heart.